Get ready for the ultimate showdown. The Ruger Mini-14 is here and it's revolutionizing the game. This classic powerhouse delivers reliability and style packed with innovation and rugged simplicity. Join us as we uncover why this iconic rifle is making waves. It's time to discover the secret behind the Mini-14 magic. The Ruger Mini-14 is a classic rifle that has been turning heads for nearly 50 years. Its story begins in the late 1960s when the US military was searching for a better alternative to its bulky, expensive M14 rifle. The M14 was strong but heavy and not very practical for many uses. At the same time, new cartridges like the .223 Remington were showing that smaller, lighter rounds could work just as well. There was also a growing need among civilians, law enforcement, and even prison staff for a rifle that was reliable, easy to maintain, and didn't have the intimidating look of a military weapon. In 1967, Jim Sullivan and Bill Ruger of Sturm, Ruger & Co. decided to take on this challenge. They wanted to create a rifle that kept the trusted design elements of older guns like the M1 Garand and M14, but in a more compact, affordable, and user-friendly package. Their plan was to shrink the M14 into something that would be easier to handle and maintain without sacrificing reliability. After about 6 years of hard work, their efforts paid off with the introduction of the Ruger Mini-14 in 1973, and mass production began the following year. Even though the name Mini-14 might suggest that it was just a smaller version of the M14, the design was much more than that. The Mini-14 was built using modern techniques like investment casting, which helps keep production costs down while still delivering a tough and durable firearm. It was also designed to work well with the low recoil, high-velocity .223 Remington cartridge, making it a practical choice for a wide range of users. Originally, the Mini-14 was intended to be a versatile rifle that could do it all. It was designed as a civilian rifle that could be used for everything from hunting small game and target shooting to home defense. At the same time, its robust construction and ease of use made it a good option for police and prison guards who needed a dependable weapon that wouldn't draw too much unwanted attention. Its classic look, wood and steel combined with the traditional action made it an attractive alternative to the then popular AR-15, which many saw as too modern or too closely tied to military imagery. Because of these qualities, the Mini-14 quickly became known as the poor man's AR-15. It offered reliable performance at a competitive price, which made it popular with budget-conscious buyers while still delivering durability and effectiveness. Over time, Ruger expanded the Mini-14 family to meet different needs. They released variants like the Ranch Rifle, which came with built-in scope mounts for easier optic attachment, the Mini-14 GB or government barrel model for law enforcement, and even the Mini-30, which is chambered for the 7.62 by 39mm round. These options helped cement the Mini-14's reputation as a flexible, all-round rifle. One of the standout features of the Mini-14 is its simple, reliable design. At its heart, the rifle uses a Garand-inspired rotating bolt action combined with a fixed piston gas system. This design is both straightforward and smart. It channels the hot gases from firing away from the moving parts, which helps keep the rifle clean and reduces the chance of it jamming. In contrast, many modern rifles like the AR-15 use a direct impingement system that can lead to more fouling and require more frequent cleaning. The Mini-14 is also built to last. Its receiver is made from investment cast steel that has been heat-treated for extra strength, and it features a cold hammer forged barrel. These construction methods mean that the rifle can handle heavy use and still maintain its accuracy over many years. Another key selling point is versatility. The Mini-14 is available in many configurations, different barrel lengths, various stock options, wood, synthetic or laminated, and finishes, blued or stainless. This means that whether you need a rifle for hunting coyotes, protecting your house, or doing duty work, there's likely a Mini-14 model that fits the job. The classic look for the Mini-14 is another plus. Its traditional wood and steel design gives it a timeless appearance that many shooters love. Unlike the more tactical and sometimes flashy look of modern AR-15s, the Mini-14's understated style can be an advantage, especially in areas where a military-style rifle might attract unwanted attention. The Mini-14 is chambered mainly in .223 Remington or 5.56 by 45mm NATO, which isn't meant to deliver the heavy stopping power of larger calibers. However, it strikes a nice balance between power and recoil. The .223 round is high velocity and produces moderate recoil, making the rifle comfortable to shoot for longer periods. This balance makes it ideal for tasks like varmint hunting and home defense, where you don't need a lot of raw stopping power but do need accuracy and ease of handling. While the Mini-14 might not pack the punch of a larger caliber rifle, its performance is more than enough for most practical applications. Whether you're taking down small game or defending your home, the combination of manageable recoil and sufficient power makes it a very effective tool. Many Mini-14 users praise its reliability and low maintenance. The fixed piston gas system means that the rifle stays cleaner for longer, which translates into fewer malfunctions and less frequent cleaning. Its simple design and fewer moving parts make it easy to take care of, which is a big deal for those who use their rifles regularly in rough conditions. Users also love the rifle's versatility. With many models and aftermarket parts available, you can customize a Mini-14 to fit a wide range of roles, from hunting to duty work. The classic traditional design appeals to those who appreciate a no-nonsense firearm that just works. On the other hand, some users point out that the Mini-14 isn't as accurate at long ranges compared to some modern sporting rifles. While improvements have been made over the years, especially in models from 2003 onward, it still may not match the pinpoint precision of some newer designs when shooting at very long distances. Another common critique is ergonomics. The fixed stock and certain control placements might feel a bit outdated compared to the highly customizable AR-15, which allows users to adjust things like grip and stock length for better comfort. There have also been some concerns about aftermarket magazine options. While the original design comes with small, flush-fit magazines, larger magazines from third-party manufacturers sometimes don't work as reliably. Finally, while the Mini-14's traditional design is a selling point for many, it can also feel a bit dated compared to the more modern, modular look of the AR-15. For those who value a contemporary aesthetic and extensive accessory options, the AR-15 might be more appealing. Now, let's look at how the Mini-14 stacks up against the famous AR-15, a rifle that is extremely popular among many gun enthusiasts. The AR-15 is known for its modular design, meaning you can change out parts and accessories easily. It uses a direct impingement gas system, which offers excellent accuracy potential but requires more frequent cleaning because it can cause more fouling in the action. This means that while the AR-15 is highly customizable, it might also demand more maintenance than the Mini-14. In contrast, the Mini-14's fixed piston gas system is simpler and much more forgiving when it comes to cleaning. Fewer moving parts and a self-cleaning design means that the Mini-14 can work reliably in dirty or dusty environments without the need for constant upkeep. For many users, especially those in law enforcement or those who use the rifle in the field, this reliability is a major advantage. The traditional classic look of the Mini-14 also sets it apart from the AR-15. While the AR-15 has a modern, tactical appearance that can be very attractive to some, it can also draw unwanted attention in certain areas. The Mini-14's more understated wood and steel design often makes it a better fit for situations where a less aggressive look is preferred. Price and long-term cost can also play a role. The Mini-14 was introduced at a competitive price and has a reputation for durability. Even though AR-15s now come in many price ranges, the lower maintenance requirements of the Mini-14 can mean savings over time. For budget-conscious buyers who still want a reliable and robust rifle, the Mini-14 can be a smart long-term investment. If you value a rifle that is simple to operate, easy to maintain, and built with a timeless design, the Ruger Mini-14 is a fantastic choice. Its fixed piston gas system makes it reliable in tough conditions, and its classic look means it blends in without drawing too much attention. While it might not offer the same level of customization or long-range accuracy as the AR-15, it excels in everyday tasks like hunting, home defense, and law enforcement work. On the other hand, if you need a rifle with modern ergonomics, extensive aftermarket options, and the ability to quickly adapt to different shooting scenarios, the AR-15 might be the way to go. However, for many shooters, the ease of use, reliability, and rugged simplicity of the MINI-14 make it the superior choice for daily use. The Ruger MINI-14 was born out of a need for a simpler, more reliable rifle, a solution to the shortcomings of older, heavier military guns. Over nearly 5 decades, it has earned a loyal following thanks to its straightforward design, low maintenance, and versatile performance. While it may not have the high-tech modularity or cutting-edge accuracy of modern AR-15s, its dependable performance, classic design, and ease of handling make it a favorite for those who want a no-nonsense rifle that just works. Whether you're a hunter, a law enforcement officer, or someone who just appreciates a rugged, reliable firearm, the MINI-14 continues to deliver. Its enduring appeal is proof that sometimes a well-designed, simple machine can stand the test of time, even in the face of fierce competition from more modern designs.